We're live.
Hello. Sorry that we're late. It's been a bit faff.
Welcome, everyone. We are this week late and unorganised.
Oh yeah.
You can be late.
I couldn't see that from the microphone.
I think
I'm always late.
Late.
That's my middle name.
Self-confessed late.
Late.
Yeah, that works. Late and unorganised. Yeah.
I think that does work. That's who we are.
New channel name. Yeah. Welcome. If you are new to this chaos, my name is actually Nick, and this is.
I'm late, apparently.
Late.
Andrea Late Hills.
Yeah, and every Sunday if we can, we come on here and we chat with you bunch of crazy people and talk about buying secondhand stuff.
Not using your mic. Are we not? Let's have a look.
It's plugged in.
Audio.
Default. Down.
Okay, that should be better. Thanks, Z.
I had to go and rescue it from the front room. Where
I've had it for sell ladies. So.
Is that working? Is that better?
Yeah, sorry about that. But thank you for pointing that out, Z, because we wouldn't have known.
So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, we come on here every Sunday and we talk about buying tat to flog on the internet. Simple as that. I didn't think we'd have much this week, but
we've got quite a lot actually. But a lot of it's stuff I bought for myself.
And some of it's from the week before. We had ridiculous amounts the last time, and we couldn't share it all because we had two lots.
Oh, you've got loads of media.
Yeah, but I'm not even gonna. If you've seen the video we just put out, all of those classical CDs, I can't even pick. There's 7 crates full over there. We're not going to go there. But few quick shout outs.
I'm sorry to hear that, Monza. I hope you're
in
on
hospital
the mend very soon. I'm sorry to hear that you're going through that.
I hope you're okay. I hope you managed to get the Bible safely as well. That was shipped out to you mid last week. Yeah, get well soon, Monza. Now, speaking of shout outs, we're going to whiz through that quickly. Now, you may have seen this that we shared last week. Selena, a viewer, I don't know if she's in, really took to this, made us an offer that we couldn't refuse because she's been a really good customer of ours, and we're just happy that it's going to a viewer. So this gorgeous piece is off to its new home. And then now I think it was John. I don't know if John's watching. Was it John? I get muddled up with names. Yeah. I struck a deal with John, who's a big Genesis fan, on all of the Genesis vinyl. So it's 12 LPs. Had a chat with a few people who were interested. John and I did a deal that we were both very happy with.
Just say hello to Carla.
Hi, Carla. Good to see you. So, John, if you're watching, you are going to love these. There was a part of me that wanted to keep them, but I'm not a big Genesis fan. I was chatting to John and said we've seen them a couple of times. I saw them at Nebworth. We saw them together at Twickenham.
Yeah, it's later Genesis stuff for me. That's what I really love.
But I'm so pleased it's staying together as a collection and that it's going to a viewer. So thank you so much for that, John. Quickly whiz through.
The Godfather. What were you saying?
Selena the Godfather. I don't know. I don't know what the Godfather reference is. So quickly, David, who bought the jugs, thank you very much. Ronald, who bought Chris Isaac's CD bundle, and let me know that it was him that sent those Depeche Mode DVD singles. That didn't have a note in. So thanks, Ron, so much if you're watching. I don't know how to pronounce this. Kadeen?
Maybe.
Bought some Harry Potter cards. Paul bought Life is Strange for the Xbox One. Dylan bought the Zombie soundtrack. Andy bought Fantasia CDs. Jennifer bought the Duplo Clown that fires out. Monza, who we've just heard is ill, of course. Hope you get well soon. Bought that Bible. Did I say that last week? I'm not sure.
I think you did. Yeah.
Mike and Beth bought that Mario. Nicola bought Lego Sword and Shield. Oh, these were in that little sales video. That's why I feel like I've said this before. Anthony, hi. He wanted to shout out again. Bought the Potter coasters. And David also bought one of the vinyl LPs, Fleetwood Mac. So,
and if we've missed anybody that's bought something from us, thank you very much for buying it from us. If we've missed it, then we're really sorry, because I have a feeling that somebody messaged earlier in the week and said they'd bought something but didn't leave a message on the actual order, and I might have forgotten to write that down. So
yeah,
if that's the case, I'm very sorry, but we much appreciate the sale.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
so thanks to everyone who's chosen to support us by buying from the store. What?
I get it now.
Isn't it The Godfather who makes an offer you can't refuse? Oh, right. Probably.
I've never seen the films.
For my sins, I've not seen The Godfathers.
No, I've never seen them.
People will be going,
yeah.
Oh, how can you not see those? But no.
Yeah. Pleasant Valley Picker prefers early Genesis. Yeah, see, it's Phil Collins and the older stuff for me, but then that's my...
No, the newer stuff, not the older stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, a lot of this that was going in this bundle was Steve Hackett, Peter Gabriel sort of period, the early, more experimental stuff.
Yeah.
But it did go all the way up to Invisible Touch. Okay, so no Zeppelin vinyl, no. So we went to another Jumble trail. It's been like a glut of these things recently. We have been traveling quite far for some, but this one was on our doorstep.
Well, not quite on our doorstep. It was about like 10
minutes is near enough. We still haven't got around to doing one actually in Hitchin. We're still threatening to do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's going to happen this year because time is running out.
Yeah, but they're easy to organise. We need to just do it. So what have you got? Are you going to share stuff from that?
Yeah, can do. Yeah.
Well, I'll start here actually. For £2.
Oh yeah.
This is a Dyson V6 Animal. Now the lady said it hasn't got very good suction, but it's running.
Tonight I'm being hoovered up.
It is running, motor's fine, it's got the charger dock. Chances are it just needs filters cleaning or changing. So for £2, that was an absolute bargain. It's the whole thing. I just can't get it on screen. Even if I can't get it running properly, parted out, there's some great money there. So that was cool.
So here said he's shocked he's going to need some time to get over that not seeing the Godfather thing.
Yeah.
Hello, Lainey.
Oh. Hi, Lainey.
Karen says, if I'd been in the back of the Mini, you would have got more in. I've got little legs.
Honestly, Karen, we couldn't have squeezed much more in there. Poor Ellen was like, just...
Yeah. She didn't have a lot.
And for those that watched that video, we've had a whole load of people saying, you need a better car. You
need a bigger car. You need
given your job,
a trailer.
Given your job, you need a bigger car. We do have an estate, but for several reasons, it's been out of action or just full of stuff.
Yeah.
So we haven't been able to use it. Normally we would.
I think the Stondon one, we were going to take the estate. We didn't actually need it in the end because we didn't buy as much. But
no,
we were going to take it, and then your phone was out of charge. And there's a charger in my Mini, you see?
Yeah.
So that's why we took the Mini, so that you could charge your phone, because you can't do that in the estate.
The other thing is actually the Mini with both seats down is usually more than adequate. We do take that to boot sales quite often, but because Ellen chose to come with us, that was more than a quarter, probably a third of the space was gone because that seat was up and the boot space is non-existent. So anyway, what's Monza just said there? Is he talking about? Oh, need a van. Well, yes and no. My estate is adequate for most things. I wish we'd had the estate with us on that particular video, because towards the end of it, there was stuff I could have picked up that I had to leave, which was frustrating.
Yorkshire Traders, hello. Thank you very much for the super chat. Says, hi, Nick and Andrea. Just wanted to say thanks for inspiring me to start reselling full time and started a YouTube to document the journey. Sneaky plug.
Fantastic. Thanks for the message. I will have to try and remember to check that out.
Yeah.
I don't think you can click through the side chat anymore.
You can't. Well, don't think we can on StreamYard. But,
Yorkshire Traders.
Anyone else who fancies having a look, then just click through to, you can click on the name or the icon, and it should take you to Yorkshire Traders channel. Yeah.
So many people are having a go at YouTube now, which is great. I say to people, just give it a go, because it's been, sounds dramatic, but it has been life-changing for us, honestly. So yeah, enjoy it. And thank you for the super chat. So yeah, £2 I paid on that Dyson. I haven't looked into prices, but I parted out that model before and it flew out in parts, so it's great. Yes, Mike. That's easier said than done when you're a tat addict. Okay.
Yeah.
Shall I keep sharing?
Yeah, if you like.
So last week I talked about a box of tech that we picked up at one stall, and it had some Xbox One games in it, a stack of PS3 games, various other bits and bobs of tech, and it had 2 official Xbox One pads in it, and the whole box was a £5. I've since sold one game to a subscriber, actually, Paul, so we're already in profit on the whole box. But these were nice. Now, I don't own an Xbox One, so I'm going around to my friend Simon's house to get these tested, because apparently a common fault is that someone was telling me, who was it? Stuart was telling me that the ports, wherever it is you plug the headphones in, they break. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to take these around to my mate Simon's, get those checked out.
Does Simon know this?
Yeah, I have messaged Simon. He's fine with it. And then there should be some easy cash in those, especially considering we're already in profit on the whole crate we picked up. We weren't filming on that one, unfortunately, but that was an epic pickup. Yeah. Oh, have you looked into this guy?
Yeah, this is a Duffy Bear. He's a Disney Duffy Bear. I saw him. He's my favourite pickup of the day. I saw him on the table and I thought, oh, he looks like Woody out of Toy Story.
Toy Story.
And then I thought maybe it's a Build-A-Bear with like a Disney thing on it. And then it's a Duffy, which is Disney. And looking into it, he's a park exclusive bear. He's never been in a cartoon. He's never been in a film. He's a character you can character meet in the parks, etc. And yeah, they do a variety of outfits for him, and you can buy these in the parks.
So he's not in a film.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have a hat. He doesn't have Woody's hat, which should be part of it. Yeah.
So is he worth anything?
He's worth more in his original outfit, which is like a sailor's outfit. He's probably worth about 20, maybe, like this.
Okay.
So yeah, I was just really chuffed to pick him up and brought him home, and then I went, wow, he's really rare.
And you're like, get off, get off. Yeah. Ellen does steal a lot of our Disney plushes. She's
with permission.
She's fanatical about Disney, which was strange. She was into Disney as a kid and into the films. Then it was uncool, and now she's really into it in a big way.
Well, we took her to Disney World, didn't we?
In Florida.
And after that, she was like obsessed.
And now she wants to work at Disneyland Paris as a dancer, etc. So anyway, how much did we pay? Oh, this was a store where we found a load of stuff. Hopefully I've got footage. I don't know what will come out as usual. We bought loads of gear from that store, didn't we?
Yeah.
What was he, like £1 or £2?
Something like that. Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but it wasn't much more. But anyway, he's my favourite pickup of the day.
Oh, this is cool. I need to do my research. I can't tell you how much it's worth, but I wasn't leaving it behind. So we've got Legend of Zelda, Melodies of Time, and it says Nintendo Soundtrack Series. It's not barcoded, so I assume it was either, sometimes they do game packs where they have a soundtrack or a freebie, and sometimes magazines used to use these as like promotional things. It says promotional use only. So does anyone know what that was issued with? It's got lots of different Zelda themes from different games by the look of it. Theme from Majora's Mask, Hyrule overworld theme. Don't know.
Night Danger says Club Nintendo, I think.
Club Nintendo. Ooh, that might make it quite rare then.
Yeah, Nick K says probably Club Nintendo.
Right.
I just wanted to answer Rebecca's question. She says, does Ellen collect Disney Loungefly bags? I recently discovered them and they're amazing. She does love them, but they are expensive, aren't they? Yeah, she can't actually afford to buy one new, and we've never found one second hand, but they're gorgeous bags. They're really nice.
So I can't see that it says Club Nintendo anywhere, but that would make sense. Nintendo Online, it says here. And then it looks like it's GameCube period because they're promoting Metroid Prime and other GameCube titles inside. But yeah, I can't remember. I think this was 50p. Might have been £1. I can't remember exactly where I picked it up. But I really like that.
Yeah.
Looked into it. Sold it a few weeks ago, £7, I think, says Tea Cakes. Okay, cool. I reckon Club Nintendo's are quite rare.
Amazon apparently, but yeah.
Melodies of Time, Amazon 1874. Okay.
Currently on eBay 1890 plus postage.
Okay.
Anyway, fun stuff. Yes. Hidden Mickeys on the paw, and also the face is shaped like Mickey.
Oh, the white bit. Yes. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah, see, there's lots of those around the parks. There's hidden Mickeys all around the parks, and Ellen watches all of these videos where they find them, so she knows where a lot of them are. We found some in Paris, didn't we?
Yeah. Apparently, there's one in the Haunted Mansion. I think it's the Haunted Mansion in Disney World. One of the ghosts lifts up their hands, and they've got a hidden Mickey on their hand when they're waving.
Wow. Okay. Now I had a big pickup of Terry Pratchett novels. You will have seen when we were in Sunbury.
Mm-hmm.
It was that one where a lot of the stalls at the end were going inside and leaving their stalls out and saying, please help yourselves. One of those stalls.
Hi, Steve.
I think I mentioned this last week, but I couldn't get to the stock. So one of those stalls had, these are hardback. So I don't know whether they'd be first print run, I assume, being hardback. I don't think any of these are first editions. They'd be seriously worth something then. But this cover I was seeing and selling for, what did I have too many numbers in my head? Maybe 20, 25, or might have been less. I can't remember, but that's a good one. Men at Arms, hardback. There's some different covers available. Then you've got We Free Men, hardback. I Shall Wear Midnight. Mm-hmm. So these are all really nice, the big hardback editions. The Bromeliad and Unseen Academicals. And yeah, literally just sat on a stall right at the end of the day, sign up, please take the stuff away. We were like, okay, and couldn't believe it. So yeah, they're really nice. Whether I will list those individually or as a bundle, I think the red cover one will go on its own. I've not done much more research, so.
Apparently I'm late, Steve, but then that's pretty much true. I'm always late.
You can't argue with that.
Time. And Nick is always unorganised, so it's quite fitting, really.
That you could make that our channel name, and we couldn't argue.
Night Danger says about the Legends of Zelda from Google. Legends of Zelda Melodies of Time is a soundtrack containing 13 songs from various games in the Legend of Zelda series. It was only released in 2003 in Europe at various PR events.
Oh, excellent. Thanks, Lex.
Yeah, thanks, Lex. I don't think Steve's going to thank you, but
I'll have to read it out. You know, I've got to read it out. Apparently, Steve Green is a K-knob. Tell us something we don't know, Lex. Oh, hi, Steve. Okay, what have you got?
Yeah. So we've got these little magnets.
Oh, yeah.
This was from the same stall as the bear. It was a charity.
So
charity stall.
This is Le Creuset for tiny people.
Cara says you're not late for seller ladies, but you do get there just in time. Yeah, that's true. I'm either there just in time or I'm late.
So these are little fridge magnets, and they are Le Creuset pans. Are they metal? I think they might actually be a hard plastic.
Yeah, they look plastic.
They're just
but they're really cute.
Little collectibles. So it's got 4 colours in there. Oh, I won't get them out. Purple, green, red, and the classic fire orange. Well, no, is it? What do they call it? Lava orange, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Have you looked into these? Are they worth much?
No, I haven't looked them up.
So this was from the same store that the Build-A-Bear came from. Oh, and I also picked up 2 DS games. One sold already. I had Zelda. Can't remember which one. Which went for all the facts. I've got all the facts. 15 maybe, or 13. And I've got the classic Super Mario Brothers, the new Super Mario Brothers, which I should get £9 or £10 loose like that. And they were 2 each.
And from the same stall, I picked up an Aquascutum scarf. Can't get it. Where is it?
I thought they were single bean pots then. You wouldn't get many beans in them. I've got those little pans, says Laura. They're cool, aren't they? I think as part of that bundle, these were like no more than £1.
No.
And then we got a kind of, will you do so much for the heap of stuff we found? Yeah. That was from there as well.
That was from there as well.
Aquascutum.
Was this pot from there?
I can't remember. You'll have to watch the video. We can't remember.
Picked up a little pot, and the bottom says Rayware. So I don't know anything about that, but it was cute and cheap. So I picked it up.
Poor Steve. He's the nicest man with a beard I know.
Oh, did you highlight that?
Oh, thanks, Steve. Lex is great. Why? Because I'm the bigger person. High five, Steve. High five.
Jodie would like the magnets. Yeah, message me on Insta. That's fine.
Yeah, contact it. Andrea will answer Instagram messages. I'm not so hot on there. No, I answer Facebook messages.
Yeah.
Sometimes takes a while because we literally get hundreds. Me on Facebook through the links below. Andrea on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's the best way.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, if you see anything, we're more than happy to do a deal to subscribers.
So same stall. This is beautiful and very heavy.
Is it heavy?
Yeah.
Good Lord, it is.
Yeah, 2 budgies kissing.
Bit of bird on bird action.
Lovebirds, that's what we will say.
Lovebirds.
Lovebirds.
You love birds.
Don't know what it says on the bottom.
Where's me?
You're looking for
I had my magnifying glass a minute ago. Here it is.
Oh, Josh, my pottery expert friend, says Rayware has a good following. It's vintage 80s mostly. Awesome.
Oh, you know what that says?
No.
Spain. Spanish lovebirds.
Oh, it's really nice though. I really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
what else did you get?
I don't know what metal it is. But
what else did you get from that store?
I got something really cool from there. And I'm trying to find it. I don't know if it'll be in this bag. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah. Da, da, da.
What's that?
It is. I think Carla will like this. It is a Filofax type thing. A planner.
Mulberry?
Yeah, it's Mulberry. Made in England. Leather, I think. Yeah, definitely leather.
Is it unused?
It's unused. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, these are still bound.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we show it? They've got little seals on the packs. I presume you can buy these insert packs. It'll be like Filofax, right? So they're still sealed.
Yeah.
Ooh, they never ever used it.
It is lovely.
I don't remember you picking that up.
I picked it up as part of this bundle.
Yeah, I remember there being a heap. And she said that comes to X, and I went, "Oh well, will you take Y?" And we did the dance.
You and your dancing.
And yeah, I don't remember seeing that though, to be fair.
Yeah.
I was-
Sell it as unused.
I was
but the
busy
box
trying to
is
do
a
the
bit-
deal on these.
The box is a bit battered.
Yeah, but sell it in the box though.
Carla picks up some really good stuff.
Bird on bird
Oh,
action.
Josh says that's worth about 50-ish.
No.
Yeah, I was
Really?
pleased to find that.
Oh, there's Paul. I mentioned, yeah, I received the Xbox Go Nick. Many thanks. Good. I hope you enjoy it. Looks like a great game, actually. I read some reviews and stuff. Hope you enjoy it. Bird on bird action, preferably without feathers.
Oh, dear.
Hi, Lee. You were watching, Lee, whilst
Oh,
cooking,
I was,
weren't
yes. You? Yeah.
Nice pickup on the
Yeah.
file effects. Hi, Pete. My car has been out of action for over 2 weeks. You lot are doing my nut in. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, hopefully you get that sorted.
Hopefully you can make up for it when it is sorted.
Okay, let's get to the end of... Carla says up to 220. On what? On the Filofax thingamajigamy?
Is it?
Can't be. Oh, Josh, I'm wrong. Not 50, up to 220. Come on, jazz that up a bit. Wow, really? It amazes me. It never ceases to amaze me what people will pay.
Well, the squirrel, thanks to everybody last week, is now on at 150. Whether we get that or not,
Yeah.
is another thing. And I'll always lower it if it doesn't sell, but
The squirrel,
giving it a go.
the squirrel teapot's
Giving
on,
it a go.
on at 150. We'll see how that pans out.
Now, oh, I can't. Yeah, I was gonna say I can't see the
Right.
chat. Oh, Nia's got this mug. Yeah, I think Shelley's got a mug like this as well.
Has Shelley got a mug like this?
No, she's got a prettier mug.
No, I meant Tom. Don't worry, it's lost on you.
Okay, is this an in-joke with Tom?
No, that wasn't funny. Right,
Oh,
okay.
yes. Angel says 220 Mulberry Planner.
Oh, we found... I was trying to film at a certain store where they had a few boxes of vintage kids' books.
Thank you, Josh.
And
Carla, obviously.
I nearly bought loads more. I don't have them all to hand because some of them were in the car, weren't they? And we found... Where did they go?
Oh, Sue.
Send photos of Carla crying instead, Josh. Where did the rest of those books go? I put them...
I don't know. I said that to you, didn't I? I said, where are the other ones?
I know. I think. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a good photo of Tom here.
No, I don't know where
But
they've
yeah.
gone. Okay, no, they're not
Oh,
where...
yeah, look.
They're not where I thought they were.
This is what Carla sent over, if you can see that.
Okay. Are they sold at that price?
I think that's listed, isn't it? Not sold.
Crazy people. Anyway, this isn't all of them. I'm not sure that was meant to be shared on the World Wide Web.
Well, Sue wanted to see it. I'm sorry, Carla. Blimey, Charlie. Yeah, I was pleased to find it because it was mulberry, and I was like, "Whoa, this is nice." But yeah, didn't expect it to be worth that much.
So, yeah, it hopefully will be in the video that will come out sometime soon. We got a stack of books. They were 20 pence each. I said, will you do them at 10p each? And I'll buy loads. There's more of these, but a load slipped under the chairs in the car, and we only found them the other day, and they're somewhere else. I don't know where they've gone. So there's a bunch of these cool little Care Bears ones. You like those, didn't you?
Yeah, I do like these.
And then a load of Ladybird. Now, there's none of the, the really early Ladybird ones, but at 10p, I've sold these sort of things many, many times. There's some of these Pedro Pepper, Robert Raspberry, Simon Swede, very collectible. They always sell. Whoa, whoa, what's going on there? Yeah. Puddle Lane ones, I've sold bundles of these before. Flow bugs, they won't make me loads of money. There's more Puddle Lane. You get the idea. So I grabbed a stack of these at 10p each, more Puddle Lane. Now I remember these. I remember not the shiny color reissues, the original matte cover ones from the 70s of these. They were cool. Anyway.
Yeah, Peter says, highbrow reading there, Nick.
It's about my level. So yeah, but there are a load more, but I don't know where they've gone.
Oh yeah. Lindsay says, I've got a vintage Care Bears bedspread here, Garden Gang and Jane Fisher. Loved those. Yeah, I had a Care Bears duvet set, which then my brother inherited after me when he was very young.
Did he sleep in a Care Bears duvet?
He moved on to Thomas, but when he was very young, he had Care Bears.
Wii Sports, I like to pick up. It's got. Oh, hello. It's going to need a repair.
Yes, I've just been going through Facebook and just making a note of different jumble trails and garage trails. So yeah.
So it's got Wii Sports in it.
That's the way to do it. People keep asking, how do you find out about these jumble trails? That's the way to do it. Plow through Facebook and find the groups and the events.
And a Wii Play, all tucked in that little Wii Sports thingy. That's cool. Okay. Now, I saw in about halfway through this jumble trail last Saturday a load of Thomas, and thought, I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah, we walked away from it.
And then I went back at the end and bought it. So I'll quickly share that while I've got it in my mind.
Yeah, go for it. Should I share something while you're doing that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know I can share.
Oh yeah.
I got a Disney mug. It's a Winnie the Pooh one. What was that? It was £1, wasn't it? And it's Disney Store.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. So I wasn't sure if it was faded or if that was just how it is. I think it's just how it is because it doesn't. I think it's just very pastel.
What's that
cool.
about then? I added Nick to it. Is that a jumble trail thing? What are they talking about? I added Nick to it as I couldn't make it and thought I'd rather you have it than someone I don't know. What are we talking about?
I think we're still talking about a garage trail.
Okay.
The one if it was the one this weekend, we didn't go to it because the weather was bad and we just didn't go anywhere, did we, this weekend?
No.
Thank you, L. Davis. Got a super chat. It says, hi, Nick and hi, Andrea and Nick. I'm so used to Nick and Andrea. Hi, Andrea and Nick. Thanks for your amazing videos. Keep them coming. Thank you, Leslie.
Thanks, Leslie. Appreciate the comment. Thank you. And thanks for the generous super chat. So,
what? Holder in Storford or I don't know.
Okay, I'll go onto Facebook.
I went through loads and tried to, just tried to get information about dates and maps, etc. I'm much preferring a jumble trail at the moment to a boot sale. It's just, I don't know. I find them fun anyway, but I'm finding that boot sales are a bit of a struggle at the moment with everything going on.
Oh, with wearing the masks and COVID and yeah,
it's just a bit enclosed.
Yeah. Well, again, when we went on the one last week, we found 9 times out of 10 we were the only person at a stall or somebody else might wander up. It was incredibly easy to keep our social distance.
Yeah, it was.
So for most of it, we didn't even wear the masks, did we?
No, don't need to really, because we were out and about. We weren't really close to people, so
Okay,
it was,
so
yeah, it was good. See, Peter, you say that, but I know there was one near you, and you didn't go.
are you telling Pete off?
Yes.
Right, I'm going to finish this sentence.
Oh, Mark Hayes says, sorry, Windsor Trail was not very good, so I'm kind of glad we didn't drive an hour to get there.
Oh, we did look at that one, and for the hour's drive from here, there wasn't many stalls. So yeah. I said to you, it's not worth the petrol.
Yeah.
But then again, you never know. You've got to put yourself there to find the stuff, right? So
yeah.
But for us, we weren't going to drive that far. Anyway, so we saw this, and I just decided not to. And then I had to think about it when we went around a few more stalls, and I went back and I made them a cheeky offer. They wanted 10, and I got it for 8. Now this is Tommy, the classic blue. Can you see it says Tommy on it? Thomas track, and there's a bunch of trains in it. It's a big lot, probably the biggest lot of this I've ever had. It's got loads of interesting parts. You can sell these bits individually if you want to go to that length. I will probably do this as a job lot, and off the top of my head, 30 to 50 I would imagine I'll get back.
Yeah. And our niece Nina enjoyed playing with it over the weekend. Yes,
it's already been played with by the gorgeous Nina. It's got some cool stations and stuff in it. There's Wellsworth, and this is the up and over walkway. So yeah, I don't know why I hesitated first time round. Yeah, it's loads of points and stuff.
So LB Retro says, PM me about it. I'm running another one soon. Would you be able to just, when you get some information on it, would you be able to just like privately message Nick on our Facebook page, just let him know the details of it, and then I can put it in the diary. Thank you.
Get in touch. We'll keep in touch. That sounds great. Okay. Do you want to grab? Have you got more bits?
Got loads of bits.
Go for it.
Loads of bits. This is that grow swaddle that you got.
Claire's asking, can I buy that from you?
Oh, what? Which one? The
message you on it. Yeah, whatever it was. Drop Andrea a message on Insta and you can discuss it. That's perfectly, no problem. Goodbye on the Trackmaster. Yeah, I thought so. And
you got a grow egg as well.
Oh, no, was this all from that stall? Wasn't it, where we got the Filofax thingamajigmy?
Yeah, I think so. It was a really good store. It was a charity store.
So the Grow brand, they make baby stuff. They're famous for the Grow bags. Weirdly, we picked up week before, didn't we? Pick up a
what are you looking for?
A grow bag.
Oh.
In this packaging, brand new sealed, which seems to have vanished. Oh, maybe I listed it. No, I didn't list it.
It'll be somewhere.
Anyway, yeah, that's a grow swaddle, like you wrap up your baby like that. And the grow egg. Oh, I got another one of these grow eggs as well.
Yeah, I like this one.
That one's a penguin.
It's cool.
So, are these the temperature things? Yes. Now, we had one the week before as well in its box. And we were discussing that it's quite clever. It glows red when it's too warm, blue when it's too cold. Did that one have the adapter with it? Oh, yeah. Excellent.
Yeah. There was one stall that I just filled my boots with because she just had loads of like sealed gift sets and things. So I've got that. I've got an Oliver bonus diffuser and a Christmas diffuser as well.
I've no doubt it is behind me, Niall, but I don't know where.
And I think the other bits are in another bag. So I'll get to that in a bit. But I think I'm going to keep these.
Oh, these things set my blooming allergies off. That will be a nightmare.
That's better than candles for you, though. We
You
had one
think?
that lasted us about 2 years, I reckon.
We had one of these diffusers and it just set me off, didn't it?
I don't think it was the diffuser.
Oh,
I think it was a candle that set you off. The diffusers are a bit better.
okay.
I ain't got a space.
Now, going back to, you may have seen the video I put out yesterday of the Jumble trail we went to, where I bought that massive haul of classical. Now, most of that haul is Naxos classical CDs, which themselves don't hold a great deal of value, but I'm going to do it as a bundle. You saw in that video how cheap I got everything. But there's also a load of higher value classical CDs, some of which are really good. But as part of that bundle, it was also, I don't know if this is all of it, there was loads of these language courses. I've not looked into any of these, but I've sold, oh, that's a good start.
Oh.
Yeah, I sold this sort of thing many, many times. So hopefully there'll be some value in these still. And they were all thrown in.
To rename it, Not So Complete Italian.
Not so complete. That feels light.
Oh.
Okay, the Mandarin's all there. French. Wait for it. Yeah, okay, French. Mandarin.
Oh, maybe Ellen could.
Oh, so clearly I need to go through these and see if the discs are elsewhere. Yeah, Ellen might want the French.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought that was interesting. In with that big haul was a load of those. There's more somewhere, I think, as well. So once I find out what's complete, we'll see if they have any value.
Yeah.
But the classical stuff I will cherry pick and either list individually or send to the music buyers. I scanned about 10 or 12 into Ziffit, We Buy Books, Music Magpie, and some were £2 or £3 that they were offering. So there's clearly going to be a few gems in there. The rest will be bundled up.
What's that? There's this bag of Tetris Light.
Oh yeah.
This was another one of the sets I bought. But yeah, how much was that? £2. And I thought, well, if you're going to buy just the shower gel, you know, that's absolute bargain. So
yeah, this is one of these little themed kiddies reins and backpacks. This one's meant to be like a Stegosaurus, I think, like a dinosaur one.
this is like Christmas.
We always pick those up. They tend to do quite well. Not massive money in it, but if you're picking them up for 50p or £1, it's worth doing.
Hi Andy, thank you so much for the super chat. Says thanks so much for the inspiration over the past few years. I've been selling on eBay for years, however seriously thinking about starting a YouTube channel. Thanks for your inspiration.
Give it a go.
Yeah.
Give it a go if you enjoy it. It's so much fun. It really is building a channel. Can I just quickly talk about my Depeche Mode channel? I have been so...
But yes, thank you very much.
So loving. Yeah, and Andy, I think it's Andy
brilliant.
who bought the CDs off us. I think I shipped some CDs out to Andy this week. So thank you so much for that, Andy.
Yeah, I know they will, but I'm tempted to keep them.
Yeah, so as Andy was saying, and thanks again for the super chat. That's incredibly generous. Yeah, do it, go for it, and enjoy the ride with YouTube. I recently started a Depeche Mode channel, so I've got an outlet where I can geek out about my favorite bands. And I made a little kind of mini documentary about Depeche Mode. I've got another one that I'm working on right now. And about 4 or 5 days ago, it somehow, I think it's just triggered the YouTube suggested algorithm. And it's gone crazy on my level anyway. And it's past 25,000 views. Almost single-handedly, that video has got the channel to, it's a fraction under 1,000 subs now. And that's all happened in the last 5 or 6 days.
Did you say what it's called in case people want to look it up?
The channel is called World in My Eyes. It's very geeky. And it's about collecting Depeche Mode stuff and about the band.
Hi, Julie. As Julie says, hi, Nick and Andrea. Can you please give a happy birthday shout out to my hubby, Rick? So happy birthday, Rick.
Hi, Rick.
All the family is here, including Yasmin. Yasmin has a YouTube channel called Adventurous Blondie, and she says hi. Hi, Yasmin.
Hi, Yasmin. Yeah, we've watched. Thanks, Julie. Appreciate that. So this is, I've sold this a few times. So it's a plug-in light, but you can, I don't know quite, it's just really clever. You stack them up and then each one lights up. So they, well, it's simple. It connects to the previous block and makes a circuit, I'm guessing. So it's all Tetris blocks and you can arrange it however you wish, like so. Where did we get this from?
One of the stores. I can't remember.
I can't remember what I paid. £1 or £2 probably, but yeah. That's that.
Yes, pretty much reselling is what we do for a living. Yes.
Is this all you guys do for a living and nothing else? Yeah. Yeah, we have a few smaller streams of revenue. Our YouTube channel brings in a little bit. We do Amazon. Reselling is most of it. It's the lion's share of how we earn a living, yes.
QVC reselling channel. Yeah. Well, we like to show you what we've got. Connect 4?
Oh, yeah. Oh, somebody, who was it? I think it was Richard. Richard Payne found a sealed one of these the other day. Not a great deal of money in these, but it's worth picking up if you find them cheap enough. When I get battered ones, and this, again, isn't going to bring loads of money, but you can part out these as spares.
Yeah, it's a slow burner, Karen. we don't really rake it in.
I've earned a whole 18p on YouTube. Along. Careful how you spend that 18p, Karen. Yeah. Oh, this is the version I remember as a kid.
It's the version I had.
Yeah. MB, genius. Print the blooming instructions in the lid. You can't lose them.
Thomas Maiden says he loves your Depeche Mode channel. Very interesting.
Thanks, Thomas.
We got some Rainbow Bright books as well, along with the Care Bears.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Else.
Oh, okay. Are the rest of the rest in there then?
No.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So Rainbow Bright, if you've never learnt about Rainbow Bright, do some searches on...
Rainbow what?
I don't know what I called it then. Do some searches on eBay. This is the character. She's a doll with rainbow arms. And there are figures of all of these little... What are these things called?
Oh, I can't remember. Somebody must know. Jodie, do you know that? I bet Lindsay knows.
Yeah, and the Twink.
Twink. Is that what they are?
No, I think that's one of them is called Twink. Anyway.
Oh, okay. They must have a collective name.
Yeah, so the dolls and figures are worth looking out for.
The horse is Starlight, Gimbal says.
We had a plush.
Sprites. Thank you, Karen.
Sprites. Okay, the little sprites are worth picking up if you see them, if you can remember what they look like. We had a plush. What did you just say it was called? Sparkle.
Oh, yeah. Starlight.
Starlight.
Nearly.
I think we have a plush one of that once, and it went for really good money. Long time ago.
It must have been. I don't remember. I had one of the dolls, one of the green one.
Yeah. We sold a few of those, but again, a long time ago. We don't see them now.
Yeah. I got a really lovely mug, which is handmade in Cyprus. So I was quite pleased with that. It's filthy. Needs a good clean. But yeah, I was pleased with that. This is an interesting one.
Oh yeah,
Wisdom toothbrushes from the we think the 80s.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh no, we saw a couple of other resellers that are also viewers.
Who also picked up a packet of these.
Just after we'd been to this stall and we were standing there chatting. I don't think we got their names. And we said, yeah, we just found some vintage, new old stock. And they said, oh, we bought some of them. So they must have had a load. There was only 2 left.
Oh, the sticker.
Oh,
takes
leave
off
it. I'll sort that out.
Yeah, okay.
But when you see something like this, it is vintage, old stock. It may be worthless, but when are you ever going to see that again? So we grabbed them. I still don't know if there'll be any value in it.
No.
This is a retail display. Retail display, look. You tear that off, and then it's like it can sit on the shelf with them in.
Yeah, so I picked up a couple of little brass bits as well. Let's take that comment off.
Oh.
Right. So yeah, this little guy.
Whoa.
Or woman, should I say? And a bell, which I was try very hard not to ring again. But yeah, I think the woman's dad had passed away, and he had lots of stuff from his travels that they were selling on. So just thought they were really interesting.
That's
The bell's slightly chipped at the bottom, but
strange one, that.
Yeah. But somebody hopefully will like it. I just like interesting things like that. Interesting and quirky. So this is the rest of the stuff I bought. Sparkle from Next. Is that what, Lex, is that what you use? I can't remember. Then Laura Ashley hand cream. Another hand cream, because you can't have enough hand cream at the moment, the amount of hand washing we're doing.
Now quickly, Carl, that's kind of our thinking with this old stuff. Yeah, TV production companies, etc., want the original of the time stuff. So there may be a props department, a TV production company that might want them.
Oh, cashmere. Okay.
Who knows, right?
And then just some soap, because again, we're going through soap at the rate of knots.
That person is a candlestick holder. Oh, you think?
Do you think so?
Could be.
No.
No, you could. If you put a bit of melted wax in there, you could mount a candle on it.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. Candlestick.
Cool.
Holder. Yeah. Okay. Steampunk for those brass bits.
Oh.
Well, only one of them's a bell. Okay. I've sold vintage chairs for great money to TV producers. They were looking for a specific style. Yeah, definitely. Nick, you'll have to come running now that Andrea has that bell.
Yeah. Yeah. Not that you would.
Oh, did we miss Matt's shout out?
Oh, sorry, Matt.
Yeah, Daryl's saying the same about TV film props. Yeah, we'll try that as yeah, Karen, same. Do you sell DVDs? Yes. Getting harder to make much money on DVDs. You have to know what to pick up, really. Let's see if we can find the shout out before the super chat.
Oh, that's
There's the super chat.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, Matt. Totally missed that. So it's time for Matt Walker's shout out of the week. Hi, Nick and Andrea. Some good finds you've got this week. Could you give a hi to my wife, please? Hi, Jem.
Hi, Jem.
We had a bum deal at the car boot and bought some fake Harry Potter Lego. I blame our son for waking us up at 4 a.m. Oh, dear.
Yeah. Blame the sun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that as well. Never mind, Nick. I once bought a complete box set of Curb Your Enthusiasm, not one disc.
Oh,
See, normally, because we used to have the high street shop and checking discs, I do it in my sleep. And normally I just do it out of force of habit. I wasn't going to do it with however many that haul was, 500, 600, 700 plus.
yeah.
So yeah, I just got what I was given there. But yeah, buying a box set with 0 discs in, that's a good one. That's well done. It's quite epic.
Yeah. We had to go quite far back, so
Yeah, we've missed lots of chat. Okay. That comes up a lot, and there's no doubt, of course, if there are more people reselling, it will have an effect on our business, but we are doing perfectly well out of it, and we love to share what we do, as is our prerogative. So yeah, I don't worry about it. Answers that. Awesome mug life.
yeah. But it's becoming so much more accessible now. We were talking about that. I don't know. We were talking about that on the QuickBooks thing. That, you know, everybody's got a phone in their pocket now, and it's very, very easy to use apps and to, you know, to do everything on your phone. So it's just easy to get into reselling for extra money.
Yeah, I think selling your secondhand stuff online is a totally easy to get into,
Yeah.
as you say, and
Yeah.
everyone's having a go at it these
Gary's
days.
absolutely right. We help each other, and I think that's
Yeah.
as it should be.
Going back to our reasons for wanting to share,
Yeah.
is simply that we want to share what we do, and through doing that, we have had so much back in friendship, in help when we need it. More recently in sales to subs, you know, it has become an outlet and a serious part of our business. But we didn't set out for it to be that. We just wanted to share what it is we do and how we do it. And that has never changed. That passion for wanting to talk about what we get excited about and share it with people, because within our own little world, within our family and friendships, if we bang on about this, we soon bore everyone to tears. So we found you lot who are vaguely interested in what we talk about.
And we just love showing you what we've got.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we say this time and time again. We are not great resellers, really. We're not, you know, we're not particularly wonderful at it. We make it work for us. It ticks along. We don't ever say this is the way to do it, because it's not one size fits all. It is something that you can adapt to your own life, and you can make it fit your own life. We've made it fit to the way we want to do things, but it might not be the way that somebody else needs it to fit their lives. And also, we never profess to be teaching anybody how to do something, because we're not here to teach you how to resell. We're just here to maybe inspire you, or to just share in a friendly way, and to get to know people, and it's a bit of a water cooler type thing, you know. It's like we're all work colleagues, and we all do the same things. And we enjoy the banter, we enjoy the chat, we enjoy just sharing our lives with everybody. So that sums it up.
There we go. Glenn, I'll touch on that one. Hi, Nick and Andrea. Might be a tricky one to answer, but as most DVDs are now almost worthless, do you think they could become a collectible and more valued item in the future? Yeah, almost certainly. As they stop being issued, or as things become sought after that you can't get on a streaming service, we've already seen that happening. So yeah, no doubt, but predicting that is not easy. But yeah, you are right. Most DVDs now aren't really worth messing about with. Okay. 80% of people at boot sales before 7:30 resellers. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, and all the people at the front of the queue at the Jumble sales.
Yep. Yeah, the ones that we go to regularly, Jumble sales, we know everyone who'll be there early by face. Not all of them by name, but we know them, and we all kind of give each other a nod, and it's like stand there talking about eBay for an hour before we go in, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Karen says, my dad has always been a reseller. It's just more prominent now with YouTube and all the platforms. Nick and Andrew didn't spoil reselling. It's always been there.
The thing is, and I've said this before, it's a really interesting debate, and it comes up very often. But we are in the information age. Sharing what we eat for dinner has become a thing. You know, sharing pictures of our kids on the internet, where, you know, what we do and how we do it. Everything is being shared. Instagram, Facebook. It's an information sharing age. If reselling was a big secret, and it never was really, it was never going to be when the information sharing age came about, right?
Yeah.
And it's just how it is.
This is a great name, Scooter Tart. I love it.
Scooter Tart.
I've been giving reselling a go. It's been a mixed bag of success, but I've enjoyed it and find you two lovely people a big inspiration. Thanks. Cool.
Yeah,
That's
it always is a mixed bag of success. You can't expect everything to be a home run.
Yeah, and it is for us. We make mistakes all the time. All the time.
But every time you pick up something and it's not great, you learn either to ignore that, or you learn, maybe if I'd have found one from this series, or maybe if I'd have found one that had the hat on, or there'll be something you learned during your research that will allow you to find something that will make you more money next time. So all the mistakes add up to help in the long run. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Hello, Santa Claus. Hi, Nick and Andrea.
Is that Rod?
What do you recommend as a Christmas gift for eBay resellers? Asking for a friend.
Oh, well, when we finally get our little reseller slogan shirt sorted, you can buy one of them. We still haven't sorted it out. We do have some like funny reseller based slogan t-shirts, but we haven't got it sorted.
Spend our lives saying we need to do this, we need to do this, we need to do this.
What else do resellers want for Christmas?
Thank you. Love you too. You are great.
Excellent. I'm not reading that name out because I will say it wrong.
No, I made a conscious decision not to say it.
Oh dear. Web Pig John, I could watch you two every night. Thanks. Nothing better than making some money reselling, plus you gain a lot of knowledge on things you wouldn't usually look into. That's very true.
Yeah, very true.
I sometimes laugh at myself, the things that you end up researching or cleaning or trying to fix through reselling. I can't think off the top of my head, but you end up doing some bizarre things and buying some weird and wonderful things, right?
Yeah.
Well, I've still got a box full of things to share, actually.
So in terms of DVDs, N Parker says, look at cassette tapes, 2 a penny at one point, now becoming quite collectible.
Same with videos. We've done really well on videos recently since I picked up that big haul, and they are becoming more and more collected, I think, because most of them are in landfill now. Same with the cassettes. We went through a decade or two of everyone, including us, throwing away all of our cassettes, and that's when something gains its value, because it's suddenly harder to find. So yeah.
So Mrs. Prout or Mr. Sprout, I'm never quite sure. Some people will try and then give up, like with all business. You guys are amazing with your friendship.
Thank you. I think it's Mr. Sprout.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah. Anyway, so there's a few more bits we can talk about. The lady that sold us the Dyson that I'm either going to get running or part out, she also had on the floor Vax steamer accessories free, and she was very happy that I picked them up and took them away. So, and this sort of thing sells. You know, it's not pretty, it's not ornate or lovely, and like the stuff Andrea picks up, but it's your bread and butter things that there's always somebody looking for. It's practical, you know, and it has value. So yeah, we've got a steamer attachment, I think that is.
Yeah. That's very, very true. So to start reselling is easy. To keep going on this roller coaster is the hard bit.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've never professed, well, sometimes it comes across that it's easy. It is easy to buy stuff and sell it and make money. If you're thinking of taking the leap where you rely on this for an income, it's a whole different ballgame. And I think this is perfect as a part-time thing, or to raise some funds for a holiday, or deposit for your house. And we've all seen the stories that have been shared in our chat of people that have done just that, which is amazing. But you take the leap of relying on this to pay your bills, to pay your mortgage, whatever it is you need, that's a different kettle of fish, and it is stressful. And it can be.
Barry's got another good comment here. My motto is I either earn or learn. I either earn or learn.
That's trademarked, is it? I might be using that. That's a really good one.
Nick style trolley for Christmas. George has got one already, hasn't he?
Yeah, George.
He's joined the trolley brigade.
Joined the trolley brigade.
That wasn't easy to say.
So this is cool. Look, there's loads of these little nozzle heads for different cleaning purposes.
Damien says, I asked for and got a set of parcel scales for Christmas last year. Vic wants packing tape for Christmas.
Damien knows how to live. Get me some scales, please. Anyway, so that's that.
Lauren says, don't be stealing my catchphrase, Nick.
Do you know who I am? Is that that one?
Oh yeah, Lex says the best thing to buy a reseller for Christmas is some white shoes. or a cube.
Well, yes, exactly. That's when we'll clear out the rest of them, hopefully. So let's share some more stuff because it's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really good recycling too. Think of how much we're saving from the tip. Exactly. That's one of the biggest things I love about the job we do.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's keeping things in circulation and finding homes for things people discard, to find a home where somebody really wants it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People taking an item from somebody who no longer has a use for it or sees any value for it in their life. We take it and we're the intermediary. We pass it on to somebody who really wants it or who's going to use it, like those Hoover accessories.
Yeah, we find a new home for it.
And what did we call it once when somebody was asking, what is it you do?
Object rehomer.
Professional item rehomers, I think. And that's going to be one of the t-shirts. I am a professional item rehomer. Anyway, Oxford crossword solver. I don't think I've ever had it in the box. That's cool.
Yeah. Kelly says anything that comes in a great box with a lot of packaging. Yeah. Yeah. It's always good when you get something from online and you've got a really decent box with some void fill in it. Yeah,
I love void fill. Window Wizard. I buy all the exciting gear, don't I? Window Wizard. I've sold that before. I think that was 50p or a pound. Can't remember.
Very good point, Lainey. Shouldn't Santa already know what you all want?
I don't know. I'll ask Rod next time I speak to him.
Oh, Neil says, let me know what Dyson it is. You can test it on.
Let me know what Dyson it is. You can test it on. Well, it's got the charger, so I can test this one. Okay, it fires up. It just needs. I think it will just need a filter change, maybe.
Yeah. Mr. Sadie says, if reselling was just about the money, it would not be my first choice, really. It's more about the lifestyle, process, and knowledge that interests me. Yeah, totally. If we were in this to make big money and become wealthy,
we've
then
failed.
we're in the wrong game. We do it as lifestyle choice, definitely.
Yeah, we've said that
Yeah.
many times. It's about not being answerable to somebody else. It's about control and freedom and the fun of it. There is a lot of fun to be had in reselling, as long as you can keep it fun.
Yeah.
You know, the sourcing stuff, listing's never that much fun. Selling it is fun, and bizarrely, I enjoy packaging.
I enjoy the researching of items.
Yeah, wow.
That part of listing is fun for me. David Spires has asked this a couple of times.
Okay. Do you sell things on other websites other than eBay, Amazon, FBA? I don't. On Facebook a little bit, although I find Facebook incredibly frustrating.
We do sell a lot privately.
Yeah, a lot of private sales, so through YouTube effectively. But then you use
Instagram,
Depop.
Yeah, Depop and Etsy we're on as well, but mainly Depop and Etsy I cross list. So I list it on eBay first, and then I will put it on to Depop and Etsy.
Yeah. So this is cool. This is, picked up a couple of these. It's the old travel Scrabble, which has.
That might be the continuation of that.
Oh, if I need a battery for it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll give it a whirl next week and see. So this travel Scrabble has the little pegboard approach. So the you can be in the back of the car and still play it. There's a magnetic one as well, which does sell. And then the pieces have little pegs.
Right. Charlie asked the question, how do you pick up and sell stuff for really cheap that are really bulky? Wouldn't the delivery cost so much? I mean, it does, but as long as you're factoring that in.
Or charging the cost of the delivery. Pick up and sell stuff for really cheap that are really bulky, wouldn't it? Yeah, you just have to bear that in mind. It's a very good point. Or potentially you could have it on collection only, if that's an issue to ship it. But yeah, that's something you'll have to learn as you go, how much time is worth investing in stuff and how much return you want for it to be worthwhile doing.
From reseller, handed my notice in on a 30k salary to go full time. Last day of employment is tomorrow. Wow.
Blimey.
Well done. Congratulations and good luck.
Cheers.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Welcome to the wonderful world of reselling full time. If anyone's thinking what to buy Sue for Christmas, diamonds? Yeah. Oh, can I ask a question? I need some help. Can you hold that?
Oh, good.
Pick these up. Now these were on a stall again where everything was free. Oh, this one's, one of his wings has fallen off. Now they're dragons, obviously. I can't find a maker's name. I'm pretty sure they're not Harry Potter. I don't think they're like the Yu-Gi-Oh ones. You know, Blue Eyes, White Dragon, whatever it was. Maybe they are. I don't know. The question is, does anyone know what these are from? I'm sure there must be a maker's name somewhere, but I've scoured it and I can't see one. So has anyone got a clue as to what these are? Tried researching on eBay and putting in red dragon toy or whatever, doesn't help. Can you see if we're getting comments coming in on these dragons?
Aaron wants to know, how can you possibly enjoy the packaging? He loathes it.
I don't know. I've always kind of enjoyed that part. Fulfilling the orders in general, I find satisfying. Sending stuff out to its new owner, that part of the job, don't know, it brings me some sort of joy.
Dungeons and Dragons? Dragons from Anne McCaffrey's books.
Oh, yeah, that's a good shout. Dungeon, yeah, it could just be D&D. You'd think there'd be a name on it somewhere, a copyright.
Tea Cake says that
Dungeons and Dragons. McCaffrey. What? They are mega blocks. Is that meant to say?
Don't know.
Blue one. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Mega Blocks. Toysaurus Toys says Mega Blocks.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought that.
No, they don't look like Mega Blocks to me. But anyway.
Okay, that's interesting. Let me see. I'll do that as a search. See if I can find one. Hang on. Let me pull that out over here, and then you can still see us over there. So Mega Blocks, we think. Mega Blocks Dragon. Oh, can't spell. Mega Blocks Dragon. Let me put blue in as well. Bear with. Not that there are Mega Blocks dragons, but they do not look like these that are coming up. Not sure that's it. Oh, hang on. Ah, there's one. Mega Blocks Battle Morph Plasma Dragon. Ooh. Someone in America has this one up for $38.99. Although this one's missing a wing. There's a wing, but it's a different color somewhere. Let me see if I can just see any. I could be screen sharing this, couldn't I?
It could be.
Do you want to have a look? Hold on. Oh, how do I do that? Where's the doodly boo? There we go.
What do you want?
See if I can find any share. Doink. So that's this blue guy. For sure, that's him. He's got yellow toenails. Yeah, white bits on his wings. So let's go Mega Blocks Dragon. What did it say? Plasma. See if that narrows it down. Ah, completed. That's not helping.
No.
Okay, but that's solved the mystery anyway. And the fact that there's not many on there is actually a good thing. You know what I mean? eBay is not full of them, so. Okay, brilliant. Thank you so much. Mega Blocks we'll go with. Plasma Dragon.
All night, Karen.
So yeah, the red one looks to be complete. The blue one is missing a wing.
Yeah, well, we ought to be wrapping up fairly shortly because it's nearly 9:30.
Yeah. Okay.
Aaron says keyword is battle morph.
Okay, battle morph. Will that bring up more?
Daryl, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Click on that. Yeah, I do.
Oh, I didn't know what you were talking about.
I had a chat with Daryl, who was having listings taken down because you're not allowed to sell COVID-related stuff. But the stuff Daryl was selling clearly wasn't. But certain terms he was using on certain cosmetics and stuff, wasn't it?
Oh.
And he was just getting, the same generic answers back, and they really weren't being helpful and kept taking down listings and not providing the solutions. Certain keywords that were totally right for what he was listing were flagging up. Yeah, it was a nightmare, and I hope you've resolved it. It's just so frustrating. Computer says no syndrome. is what you were up against.
I'm not sure, Jake, if we know anything about that, do we?
Yeah, technical questions like that, to be honest, we won't know any more than you. You're going to have to contact eBay, which can be painful, as Darren's found and we've found many times. But I'm not going to know the ins and outs of MC011, whatever that is, I'm afraid.
No, sorry, but we're
No,
not up
if I
on
could
that.
help, I would. But yeah, technical stuff like that about account issues, you're going to have to go straight to eBay. Sadly, could not steal Molly Dog. You've been at Carla's.
Yeah, she's very gorgeous.
Had the same C19 issues on eBay with paint spraying masks. Exactly. So you have to use the word mask to get your customers to find your listing for spraying masks.
Yeah.
That flags as a COVID item, which it's not.
And I find this with, like, you're allowed to sell cutlery, but if you put in the title knife, I've noticed that your listing can be taken down there. Like, I sold a fish knife, which isn't even sharp. It's like a slice thing.
Yeah.
And it wasn't taken down, but we had issues with it.
Well, we had a big issue with an electric knife, and we actually had a strike on our account because of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We love Buddy.
Buddy is a bad boy. What's he done? What's Buddy done?
We love Buddy.
Oh, hang on. Let me write that down in case that's right as well. Ballyfry for the red one.
Yeah, it's cool. It's so good when you all help us out with these different keywords and things. Because I went down a rabbit hole of, researching a couple of things from suggestions that people had given. So thank you so much for that, because then I found it was something else, but because I had those keywords to work on, I discovered exactly what the thing was. Yeah. So
exactly that. Sometimes all we need is that when we're doing research, that's all of us I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just needed mega blocks to get that breakthrough, really, and we'd have found the rest. But thanks for all of those. So I've got battle morph as a keyword as well to search, and the other ones that you've given us, so that'll be plenty, hopefully. Paul's saying there they took down a Hulk mask for me saying if I listed it again I would be in trouble.
Yeah, they always say that though, don't they?
So
they always say that. Ellen had something taken down on Etsy.
Buddy smells of bum. His bum smells. I know that much.
Yeah, Ellen had something that she'd handmade taken down on Etsy for copyright.
Did she? What?
It was her little alien earrings.
Because they were Disney style.
No, they were 21 Pilots. You know, the little
I see.
alien thing in their videos.
That's fair enough, though. That's artistic property infringement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think she'd even put his. That was the issue. She hadn't even put the name in it. She hadn't put 21 Pilots in it. She hadn't used any keywords. It was just somebody must have reported it because she hadn't put anything that would have flagged it. It was just the image of that. So
I don't think they morph into eggs. I was thinking the wings might make an egg shape. Oh, good Lord, I've broken it. Hang on. Broken my dragon. No, there you go. I don't know. That doesn't really work as an egg shape. Or maybe it does. Hold on. Oh, look. Like that? No. Does that look like an egg? I don't know. No.
No.
Don't know.
Right, I think we're going to have to wrap it up because we haven't even eaten our dinner yet, have we?
No, we got halfway through our dinner.
Yeah.
Okay. Instead of mask, put face covering.
It does sound odd, though. Incredible Hulk face covering.
Yeah.
Because the face covering, you now think, a face covering.
And people who want a Hulk mask for their child will search Hulk mask.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, it's annoying. It's very annoying.
So, thank you for joining us. We're going to wrap up shortly. There will be another Jumble Trail video
Night,
out,
Kelly.
hopefully. Night, Kelly. There'll be another Jumble Trail video where you'll hopefully see us picking up some of this stuff once I get that sorted.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll be back next Sunday. Don't know what we'll do next week because we haven't been sourcing this week.
No, we haven't bought a thing this week. So, don't know
what we'll talk about for a whole hour next week. Might have to just chat.
Yeah, we can
Take
fill up. We can
questions.
definitely fill up an hour with chatting.
So we like to end on what do I call it? What was it?
Can I just first
Words
say
of wisdom.
that Kelly's just gone to bed, but she's live at 9 o'clock in the morning with her boot sale haul. So if anyone doesn't follow Flipping Fantastic Finds, she's on tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock.
It's on its way, Monza. I can get you the tracking if you need to track it. So we normally end with some words of wisdom. So I'll just hand it over.
Yeah. Stay safe and sanitize.
Are we ever going to get a new ending? No?
Well, I could say what G-Man's just said. Sanitize and stay safe.
Rubbish. Postcards at the ready. Yeah, we'll see you in the quiz if you're a quizzer.
Yeah.
We'll
Quiz
see you
on Let's Get Quizzical, 8 o'clock tomorrow night.
tomorrow at 8.
Yeah. Right. Have a good day. Have
Take
a good
care.
evening, everyone.